Ever looked at your cat and wondered, do you even know you're a cat? Or do you think we're the same species? Well, the actual answers might totally flip your worldview. Today, we're diving deep into 5 animal behavior insights to decode the hidden secrets of your feline roommates. 1. Does a cat know it's a cat? The short answer? No. In fact, your cat probably thinks you're just a big, slightly clumsy fellow cat. In a cat's brain, abstract labels like species don't exist. They judge the world based on 2 very direct signals. First, scent. A cat's nose tells them everything. They can tell a stranger cat has different pheromones than a dog, but they don't think, that's a canine. They just think, that smells unfamiliar. Second, size. To a cat, the world is just divided into big things and small things. You are just a much taller creature living in their space. They don't have a self-concept like we do. They aren't sitting there pondering their identity. They just react based on instinct. Here's the kicker. Because you provide the food and clean the litter box, your cat likely views you as their subordinate roommate or a provider sibling. Behaviorists found that kittens raised with mice between 3 to 6 weeks old, their critical social window, will grow up to play with those mice instead of hunting them. They've categorized the mice as family. If you've been there since they were young, you're part of their pride. This is also why cats who grow up with dogs or bunnies are so chill with them. They've simply expanded their family list. And if you've ever seen a cat hiss at a mirror, that's proof. They don't recognize themselves. They think a stranger just broke into the house. In a cat's world, there are no species, only family and outsiders. 2. The dating game. Cats versus humans. How do cats choose a partner? It's worlds apart from how we do it. For cats, it's all about scent screening. A cat's nose is 14 times more sensitive than ours. They can smell if a potential mate is healthy or sick. If the vibes, or rather, the smells, are off, they walk away. For us, scent is a bonus, like a nice perfume. For them, it's a deal breaker. Then there's the strength test. In the wild, male cats fight for the right to mate while the female watches. The winner proves he has the strongest genes. In a home setting, females still prefer males who are agile and quick. Contrast that with humans. We look for emotional value, financial stability, and whether someone will help with the dishes. Being physically strong is nice, but solving a problem or buying a thoughtful gift wins us over way faster than a backyard brawl. Finally, the power balance. In the cat world, the female has the ultimate veto power. The males fight to qualify, but the female decides who stays. If she's not feeling it, she'll chase the winner away. Human dating is a two-way street. We're looking for a life partner, while cats are just looking for a high-quality genetic collaborator. 3. Do cats have real friends? Yes, they do, but only if 3 conditions are met. First, a childhood bond. Kittens raised together, especially siblings, form symbiotic memories. They'll groom each other. That's cat speak for I love you, sleep in a pile, and even share toys. Second, resource sharing. Food and territory are everything to a cat. If 2 cats are willing to share a bowl, a litter box, or the prime real estate of a cat tree, they are officially family. If they fight every time the kibble hits the bowl, they're just roommates who hate each other. Third, mutual support. This is the coolest part. If one cat gets scolded by the owner and the other cat goes over to lick their paw or rub against them, that's comfort behavior. It shows they can actually sense each other's emotions. That's true friendship. 4. Should you get your cat a friend? Many owners get a second cat because they think their first one is lonely, but sometimes this just leads to a feline nervous breakdown. Check these 3 things first. Personality. Is your cat a Velcro cat who follows you everywhere? They might want a buddy. But if they prefer high perches and hide when guests arrive, they're low social, and a new cat will just stress them out. Age. Kittens, 3 to 12 months, love playmates. Adults, 1 to 8 years, have set personalities and might be grumpy about a newcomer. Seniors, 9+ years, usually just want peace and quiet. A hyper kitten could actually make them sick from stress. Your time. If you're home for an hour or 2 of quality play, even a social cat can be happy alone. If you're never home, they might need a friend, but only if you have the patience to introduce them slowly. 5. Do cats hold grudges? We've all thought it. He peed on my bed because I yelled at him. He's getting revenge. Actually, neuroscience says no. Cats don't have the complex prefrontal cortex needed to plot revenge. Their grudges are actually just negative associated memories. They don't hate you. They remember a behavior. If a hairdryer burns them, they associate the hairdryer with pain. If you force hold them until they're scared, they associate your hands with being trapped. They aren't thinking, "I'll get him back later." They're thinking, "That situation was dangerous." The good news? This memory is flexible. You can override it with positive association. If the hairdryer equals treats and a low, warm breeze, they'll stop hiding. And that revenge peeing? It's actually in stress response. When a cat is anxious, they pee in a familiar spot to surround themselves with their own scent. It's their version of a weighted blanket to calm down. Scolding them for it only makes them more stressed, which leads to, you guessed it, more peeing. At the end of the day, a cat's world is simple. They don't have complex labels, and they don't hold on to hate. They just distinguish between family and strangers. When you stop trying to project human drama onto them and just respect their instincts, you realize something beautiful. Your cat isn't just a pet you own. They are a unique creature who has chosen to include you in their inner circle.